Hi there everybody, welcome back to Prestige Auctions. It's another fantastic Monday sneak peek for you. We're stood outside in the rain, me and Tom at the moment, because one of the first items that we want to show you is this fantastic trailer that is in this week's auction. Now, what you'll find, most of the items that have come from this job, including the mobility scooter and everything else, are in really, really good condition. This is a virtually new trailer. It's been stood outside, so it's got a little bit of muck in it, but you know what? It's in absolutely fantastic condition. So this week's sneak peek is going to be a good one. There's lots and lots of stuff in the auction, and I would say it's a smalls buyers week. There's not loads of furniture, although there is some and a few appliances. This, of course, is for auction October the 5th into October already. So we're not that many weeks away from the shutdown now. So we're saying get your stuff bought, get it purchased from the auction, fill yourselves up with loads of stuff to sell. So when we go on holiday, you'll have plenty of stuff to sell. Ready for when and get it all sold before we come back. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what came into the auction. So before we really start today's sneak peek, just a reminder to everybody that we have got another auction running on Easy Live Auctions at the moment. If you go to easyliveauction.com, you'll be able to get involved with that auction and start bidding on those items as well. We will be doing some more sneak peeks for that one, okay? But let's have a look at what came in. And we've got some fantastic lamps up here, which will be the early lots of the auction. As we come down here, we've got a Sonic thing there and some nice big vases as well. And then these red, what are they? I said they're like candle holders or something. And then we come down here, a bit of Hornsey pottery in there. Hornsey pottery, ever popular with some of the dealers. And we go down here, we've got some copperware and things. And in this one, we've got some more kitchen items. Down here, we've got a box of various sort of cats and pigs and goodness knows what else in there. And then a banjo barometer. Down here, we've got some plated ware. And then we've got a box of assorted like piggy banks and things like that. Very, very ornamental type stuff. Down here, we've got some various boxes again of old trinket boxes, a box of old teddies at the back there. And we've also got these boxes of plates. Now, down here, we've got the Star Wars stuff, some Star Wars games and things, and then another box of games, including Battleship in there. Down here, we've got a box of jigsaw puzzles. As the winter months come on, people will be buying those more as they're sat in doing nothing. There we go, and whatever this is here, a tissue massager. And then down here, some cut glass, and then we've got some riding helmets, some dressing tableware, and look at this. What a great lot this is. Let's pull this one out and have a look at this. Well, what do we got in this one? Well, big boxes of Duplo Lego, big boxes of Lego as well, all sorts of Lego in there. So Lego, and that box is a proper big box there. So that one's well worth a bid. Load more what are they, sort of jigsaws and things at the back there. And then a Bayliss and Harding gift set, and then down the bottom on the floor is lots and lots of boxes of assorted items, including these steins and chess sets and things, and then this coloured glass. Now, like I said to you already, this is a big smalls week. In the auction, there is not loads and loads and loads of furniture. There is a bit, but there's lots of small. So it's a good week to be buying things to be selling on. So as we come down here, we come up there, and we move on to these cassette tape things there, this Sony one. And we've got all these nice things here. And what are they? I don't even know what they are, to be honest. Well, there you go. They're up there. That looks like a Batman thing. We've got some sort of laptop up there. And a Kojak game. Look at that. Kojak. That could be quite interesting. Some Bunnykins items, or Jemima Puddle Duck, or Peter Rabbit, or whoever it is. And then the Salvation Army there. There's some more poker chips. And this nice inlaid box as well. And then we're going to see some die casts. Some of the things we're going to see later on in the sale includes a lot of train stuff. We've got that great mobility scooter to look at again, and lots of other stuff, loads of great gold jewellery as well. So we come down here, we've got another big tub of marbles. The tub of marbles did very well the other week in the sale. And then we come down this bit, got a chess trainer, various bits of electrical, a nice guitar as well, after all that fantastic musical instruments that we had last week. I wonder if that one will be as good. Risk as well, that one's always seems to be a popular game, that one. So I wonder how that one will do this week in the auction. So as we come up here, We've got this one here, which is a Mr. Freeze thing, and then Gotham City, sort of Batman stuff, lots of Batman stuff up there. Then we've got fairground stuff and various toys, and then we move on to the ever-present amount of wicker and seedgrass baskets and stuff, and then a big banana box full of glassware and stuff, and some nice pottery, some nice coloured stuff in there as well. Some more pottery there, some more pottery there, and then the Minecraft Ultimate Inventors Collection. More crockery, more crockery, more crockery, including Pyrex, and a big box of Nerf guns as well, and then some Simpsons stuff down the bottom. As we come onto the bottom row here, we've got these sort of kids travel packs there, the ones that they can ride around on as well. So you can, well, they can go zooming around at the airport and things and run into people. And then you've got all these boxes of assorted down here. And then you've got this big box here. I'll just zoom into that one a little bit for you, of Doll's House furniture. Now, that is a banana box, so that is quite a big box, that one. And then down here, you've got the action figures, including Marvel and Star Wars and stuff. And then down here, big boxes of die cast. And then this one here, another big box of various cosmetics and soaps and things. So as we head down to this end, just want to say thank you to everybody that is supporting us on YouTube at the moment. Although 70% of you that watch these videos haven't subscribed, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, only costs you to become a member. So hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, then you'll get notified every time we put some new content out. So, okay, so coming down here, we move on to the gaming stuff. Well, big boxes of PS4 stuff. I'll try and hover over these a little bit so you can see titles. And then the Wii stuff, another big box of Now CDs again, and a big box of Xbox 360, and then a box of DS stuff this week. We don't get them every week. And there we are, once again, another big box of cassettes, all in the original wrappers. 3 weeks on the trot now. We've broke a record every week, and let's see if we can do it again this week. But there's a lot of good stuff. It's always worth buying, this blank media. So also down here, we've got the Wii stuff there, the Wii console and the Fitboard, and then an Xbox 360 there with some games and controllers. And what about that for a box of PlayStation 2 games? Remember, bearing in mind, this box here is a banana box. So these are big boxes. And then we get onto all these Blu-rays, more Blu-rays there. And then these here, what are these ones here? I don't even know what these are. Are these books? They are books, yeah. So that's a box of books there. And then another box of books. And then another box of books. And then another box of books. But books have been doing very well in here just recently. Big box of Harry Potter stuff, Harry Potter books and that. And then another big box there of all these books in this box here, as you can see, all the titles are all to do with the superstars of music and so on. So this one here, these have been selling again recently, the Haynes manuals, and then this book. Box of old sort of annuals and things, old kids' books from yesteryear. Then these ones from not too far ago, sort of the 80s and 90s and so on, of all these annuals. But look at the condition, how good they are. And then this one here is another box as well. Then we move on to some more jigsaws and some more jigsaws, and then some wool, big box of wool. Now, wool's not cheap, mind you, let's be honest, nothing's cheap these days. So a big box of wool, if that's your thing. And then we move on to the big boxes of CDs. Now, I'm sure we'll come across some more of those as we move on through the auction. So then we move on to here, Beefeater dry gin, and then a Tiffany effect lamp, and some these are interesting. So the Queen News of the World, and then we've got the Rolling Stones, Emotional Rescue, Kiss, Rock and Roll Over, and the Scorpions. They're all jigsaw puzzles, and they're all sealed as well. So they could be given as Christmas gifts, you see. So don't just think if something's brand new, then you could actually gift it. So look at that one there. Well, you don't have to be sealed to gift it, but there you go. Anyway, that one there is one of them lights that they use for various stuff on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're doing any sort of videoing, then we've got some Christmas snowmen up there, and then Tracy Island as well as a lamp, and this rather interesting looking sewing machine. And then down here, we've got these sort of drinks and things, not quite sure what they are. And then down here, we've got that one there. Boulder Dash, still sealed as well. So, you know, get Christmas in mind. If you're thinking of gifting anything, then the sealed ones are certainly the better ones to give as gifts. Now, look at that old jug. That is really heavy, and it's copper as well. Then you've got this really nice lamp, and one or two bits of Ladro in there as well, and some more bunnykins things. As we look up here, that's a bit out the way. It's a shame, because a lot of people will miss that Tiffany effect lamp up there. And then as we come down here, I think I'll move that before the auction starts. We've got the Status Quo and the Trooper bottle sets there. And then we've got these at the back here. These are brand new jewellery boxes. From what I remember, there was some kind of name as well. So they're worth a look at if you come into viewing. Of course, viewing is 8 a.m. till 7 p.m. on Friday, the 4th of October. There is no online bidding for this. We keep telling people still insist on asking us how they can bid online, but there is no online bidding for this one. That one looks like a bit of Ladro as well. Certainly an old Ladro. Yes, there you go. Look, you can see the Ladro there. I'm careful not to break that one. And then an old miner's lamp as well. And then this old English pottery polar bear. And then the chicken at the back there. You could use it like they did in bread years ago to put all your money in. A nice country rose plate at the back there. And then this large collection, well, that's Denby there. And then this large collection of older sort of stoneware style Denby there on the bottom shelf there. So we move up to this one. And then we've got these oriental type figures. And then this strange looking giraffe. And then we've got various items of costume jewellery. You can see there, and some jewellery boxes. Now, the jewellery boxes are always worth looking through because you never know what you're going to find. Up there, you've got the computer compatible cassette recorder, Matsui, in the original box. And then here, you've got this one here. This was nearly a full bottle. Definitely some in it still. Is the Chanel number 5. And that's a refillable spray, that one. Okay, can we move that, please? Somewhere. No one's going to see it up there. And that's a really nice piece to have up there, Dave. Isn't it, Dave? Yeah, if we could. Also, I don't want people trying to reach it down. So in here, we've got some was that Joe Malone perfume, was it, Lace? So Joe Malone perfume. And we've got this Canon 514 XL cine camera thing, which is like a modern old version, which is good. The old water bottle there, military one, probably World War II. And then we've got all the teeth in this week that we're showing you on the YouTube videos the other way, all these old teeth molds, and then this old dentist drill thing as well, and some more teeth at the back. So, and this bite blocks and all sorts of stuff, all these interesting bits and bobs. And there's some good boxes of jewellery as well, so make sure you have a good look through all of these. Don't be sure not to miss anything, because if you miss stuff, someone else will find it, that's for sure. Down here we've got more boxes, various boxes down here, and then boxes down here and down here and down here. Now, once again, we've got all of the bags of teddies, and they've been selling really well. Every single week, every bag has been selling, because the company that puts them in don't go through them. We keep telling you this. They don't go through them, and this way they just bag them up. They come to us. There can be some real bargains in there. DVDs, CDs, here we go. All the way down this run here. DVDs and CDs, lots of them again. They've been doing fair money in here because the titles in them are good. So as we come down here, we've got some some action figures and Toy Story as well, and then we've got dinosaurs, and then various boxes of toys, and then My Little Pony or whatever it is, and then these big guns as well. And then down here, boxes of dolls, more kids DVDs there. Again, as you can see, these are banana boxes. They're not small boxes, these. So all these big boxes, and the Cindy dolls or Barbie dolls or whatever they are there. And then more dolls down here as well. There's more DVDs. Down here, more boxes. Various cassette tapes, lots of cassettes in there. Lots of retro glasses in this week as well, some really good ones. And then as we come down here, we've got more CDs and things on the floor. So always worth a look. There's plenty of people bidding after them at the moment. Anyway, into this week's jewellery cabinet. What have we got? Well, we've got quite a lot of coins again this week. Now, if you look here, we've got all of these £2 coins, which are the picture face ones. We've got various coins down there, collectible ones as well, more £2. And then we've got some collections of 50 pences, some old Victorian pennies and stuff. And then this big box of, well, it can only be called assorted coinage. There's loads of that as well. And then there's a fencing saber, or whatever they're called, and then some replica coins there as well, just so you know. And then we move on to here, and once again, I don't know how this keeps happening at Prestige Auctions, but we've got an original Kew Gardens once again. Once again at Prestige, we've got another one. We've got one in the special sale that you've all seen because people have commented it and somebody's already bid on it. But we've got another one in the general sale. We've checked it. It's absolutely right. It's been in somebody's possession for quite a while. It's their coin collection they're getting rid of. So there you go. Kew Gardens in the auction again. I know so many of you want it. Here we've got various items of silver. And various all of that stuff in that box there is silver, so that's one that's to root through. We've got the silver ingot there, and then some silver brooches and various bits. And then we come on to this one, and we've got that one there. That was a nice piece as well. The silver, is it violin or something, some kind of brooch. And this bark effect, this was something very 1970s, this bark effect. So that's on a silver bracelet. And then we've got this ring, I think that's 9 karat gold and silver. And then this one here, we've got this watch, that watch there. And then this, I don't know why we've got a vice in the jewellery cabinet, but we have. And then that Commonwealth one. Now, this is an interesting one because anybody that knows anything about watches knows that these old Omega boxes like that still clip together, like so, are quite sought after. This is for the old sort of 60s stuff, and this is quite a sought after box. Now, these boxes, believe it or not, can command anywhere between £50 and £100 online in this condition. So that's one that's worth bidding on. Once again, there's no reserve on it, so it might be one that's worth bidding on. Now, we've had a few estate jewellery boxes in. So we've got gold chains there. We've got gold rings, as you can see. I'll try and go over this one slowly. We've got the old, big old silver pocket watch there. We've got some sort of silver fob. We've got a gold presentation watch at the back there. Gold chains there. And then just hidden away under here, look at that, is the 1913 full sovereign. As you can see there, the 1913 full sovereign, the Ingersoll watch, and then various items of gold there, gold chains and things. And then down here, we've got a gold bangle, a silver cigarette case, another silver bangle. And then down here, this is a really nice old silver locket, that one. And then we've got another gold watch, and then various items of yellow metal and gold watches down there as well. You can hear it. Sorry, it's a bit loud out there, but the lads are just coming in with the clearances. So, and then we've got that really nice rose gold gate bracelet as well. Onto this one here, we've done those bits. So that's basically the jewellery cabinet for this week so far. Well, that's not to say we haven't got more stuff to put in yet that I don't know about. Moving down here, we've got various telephones, records, quite a few records in this week's sale. And then there's also boxes of leads and things. And then up onto the top shelves, we've got some nice wicker. That radio control plane, that has actually got the wings with it as well. And then these are up high as well, and these are beautiful bits. These God, I forgot the name of them now, but they're like little indoor greenhouse things. They're fantastic, nice old ones, coated, and the glass is held together with lead. We've got these Russell Hobbs mixer there, and then we've got the Kenwood some sort of processor, more wicker. And then what about this lot? This old Wembley game and the Marvin's Amazing Magic Tricks sets, the deluxe editions. So there's those there. Quite a few board games came from one property this week, and we've also got some nice jigsaws. All of this stuff, all these boxes here are crafting boxes, so they're worth a look at. You never know what you're going to find in those. What about this? This all you ever need to make beads set. So for some little girl or even a crafter, this is quite a good thing. Look, all the stuff in there. In this nice wooden box as well. And then we've got some older recorders down there. We ran out of space, look, so we've even got trays of jewellery and stuff on the back shelves this week. And that's a good tray. Look at that one. Nice old watches. And then there's old lighters and all sorts of stuff on there. And there's more down there. Down to the bottom, we've got assorted boxes of crockery, and we've got some more records as well. As we come this way, We've got all of this, these briefcases and things, and old luggage, and then more wicker baskets. We've got a good box of wicker somewhere. That's an old leather bag of some description. And down here, we've got this sharp typewriter, and then this really, really nice old, is it King's or Queen's pattern cutlery set there. And I think the rest is there. I think it's all fallen into the bottom, look, as you can see. And then down here, we've got various magazines and things. That looks like an interesting box. What's in there? Yeah, look at that. Always worth looking underneath. 2000 AD comics, and there's more there as well. That box there, what has that got in it? Because that looks like, oh, I'm looking for the first time. What is it? Oh, a big box of light bulbs. Why not? More comics down the bottom, and then that one there. Again, a bit hidden away, but that's all old dentistry stuff. As we come down this way, that one's a big box of cameras and photography stuff. And then we come down here, we go into the back room. Well, lots of boxes. There's boxes of envelopes, boxes of books. As always, there's so much to choose from in here. And again, this was the room that did quite a bit of money last week. All the books and that, there's some very good ones in there, which is why we always say to you, come and look at this room. This is the room that's worth digging through, because all the boxes get put in here. People bring them in, sell that box for me as it is. Yep, not a problem. And in it goes. So these vape cases, whatever they are. And then we've got Elvis there on DVD. And we've got all these boxes of records at the back as well, which there's a lot of classical in there, but a lot of good classicals. And some of that can be worth some real money. Another box of it there, various glasses, this nice white crockery. And then down the middle, see, like in the box, you get this really old car look, so don't write this room off. So many people do. And the back room as well is just the same, because we have to spread into that one when we're really busy. Lots of CDs. And then down here, we've got various glassware. And then, look at that box there of all that stoneware and the old 3 lanterns in there as well. So again, don't forget to look, because there's big mirrors and things all over the place. And then down here, there are quite a few boxes this week with old train stuff in them. And there's observer books in there. When I say old train stuff, I mean somebody that worked on the railways years ago. So they're worth having a look at. More big mirrors, look, as you can see. Nice big pictures and things. And then down here, there's more Christmas stuff and crafting stuff. And like I say, always worth looking in these boxes, because you never know what you're going to find. So we're going to walk around, do the full perimeter, go into the back room now. Now, as you can see, the back room is we've had 2 jobs in that had lots of smalls. So when you look in here, there is some really nice tools in here this week. In fact, some of the tools were that good, we've had to move them to the front table. So look at that. I mean, how much would that cost you? A nice spanner set like that, and then these Draper socket sets and things. And that camping stove there, we took that out of the house. It's brand new. It don't look like it's ever been used. And it's got all the bits with it, and it's a 3-burner one. Why would you go anywhere else before you come to the auction? Because the auction can throw up some real surprises. Look at this. Still MSC 170C chainsaw, electric one. That don't look like it's had much use either. Came from the same property. There's other chainsaws. There's whatever that is there. The electric airless spray gun. And then there's miter saws, and there's torches, and lots of toolboxes. Lots and lots of toolboxes this week. And some of the stuff that's coming this week, some of the bits and bobs like this, they're like new. They're just in such good condition. That Castrol can there, that old jerry can, and then things like this. I mean, look at that. How long is that one? I bet that's quite a good one. Yeah, that is, I can't see for looking, but it's going to be like 10 or 15 meters, I would have thought, that one. And, they're a lot of money to buy. So, well, look at that. Anyone for croquet? Croquet set down there. And then we've got skateboards and kids things there. And then we've got all of these golf clubs, and then a workmate, and then a set of wheels, and then a pine bed down the bottom. Now, look at all these boxes. These are well worth a delve, because when you look at all these, they are full of tools. That's one of them things for archery, isn't it? Yeah, one of them archery backs. And then we've got different motors on here. Whatever that is. It's some sort of, looks like a polisher or something. Maybe for polishing stones. And then we come down here, we've got various items, electrical items. We've got some more cricket gear. And then you come this way, and we've got all of this stuff. And then this really nice old toolbox as well, a woodworker's box. And then drop saws. And then a small, is that a Mercedes, kids Mercedes? We've got some fence paint. Now, you're going to see a couple of bits like this. This is by a company called Viking. This is a garden shredder. And again, this came from the same property. It's like new. Another fantastic piece. Into this one here, big boxes of records and stuff. And then we've got various items of woodenware. We've got catch, window cleaners, more pottery and stuff. Look, the list is endless. It's another big sale this week. Tom, what are you doing?
Not me.
Who was it?
Dave.
Pack it in. We're trying to do a professional video. So we come down here, look under the tables as well. Under the tables are important because under these tables is going to be stuff like this. Now, this here, if anybody likes collecting old railway stuff or selling it on the internet, then these boxes are just full of them. Old timetables and manuals and all sorts of stuff. What's that big red one there? Look at this, the National Appendix to the Working Timetable, Rules and Regulations. And there are several boxes like that in the auction. So make sure you take the time to look at these boxes because this is where you'll make real money in an auction by looking under the tables and things because they're the ones that not everybody looks at. And if you can buy them and get them at the right price, you're going to make some money. And there's lots of them, lots and lots of boxes this week, all worth looking at. Looking into this one here, look, nice bits all over the place, just hidden away in boxes. This is why you've got to view the auctions, got to come and have a good look, because a good rummage around these boxes will find you some treasure, I'm sure of it. As we look into here, more tools, and then we've got cat baskets, we've got a go-kart and a garden chair. Then we move on to these bikes, and look at that one in the corner there. Is an old rally shopper in the original colours as well. Then we've got some old racers as well. So the house that we've cleared here had some nice old bikes sat away for years. Nice set of steps. And then we've got some fishing boxes and things. And then there's some sort of professional carpet cleaning system. Big bundles of tools. This scarifier is it, I think they're called. And then we've got more sets of steps, some artificial grass. This Bosch lawnmower there looks to be in very good condition as well. And then we've got these garden containers. They're quite nice. They're a few quid to buy as well. So those garden containers there. And we've got various power washers. And this is a petrol, some sort of petrol mini motorbike thing there. And then some more steps, some garden planters, some outdoor chairs. And then various sets of golf wheels, are they? Electric golf trolleys. And then some more of that garden stuff, nice garden storage. And now is the right time of the year to buy it because not everyone's thinking about doing stuff for the gardens now. So often the price comes down. This nice planter as well. That's a wooden wheelbarrow planter. There's some nice luggage and some wardrobes in here. And then another one from that same house is this still strimmer. And now that is in fantastic condition as well. Looks like it was hardly used. So it's an electric one. It's not a petrol one. It's an electric one. And then you've also got some more garden tools. And don't forget to look up because there is stuff all around you. And that piece there, if I turn that around, look, that is a still item as well. Not quite sure what it is, but there you go. It's there. Into boxes like this, look, Royal Air Force log books and stuff. Why miss out on this stuff? Don't let other people buy it. You get your bids in there as well. This here is a Viking professional petrol lawnmower with the collecting box as well. From the same property, look at the condition. Looks like it's hardly been used. We've got another nice display cabinet there, and then we've got some clothes areas. As we come down here, more boxes are sorted. More boxes down here, jewellery boxes. There's various... If you're looking for kitchenware, look at all these pots and pans. Big boxes of pots and pans here, mainly pans. There's some records, more records in there. There's all sorts going on, more records. And then somebody's listened because there's some nice old original video cassettes, still sealed. They should do okay. And there's a few normal cassettes as well. People are looking out for this stuff just because they don't make it so much, or if they do, it's expensive because it's not in such high demand. So people like to look for the second-hand stuff that's still sealed. We've got ironing boards, and then we come down here. We've got I'm going to try and move angles here to show you a bit better. We've got snowmen and monitors and recycling bins and printers and wicker baskets and ghost chefs and goodness knows what else. But there is just loads and loads of stuff. Oh, and a slushy maker up there, look. So as we come around onto the wall here, we've got some like small cookers. We've got a Bosch washing machine. We've got this, I assume it's a fridge, is it? Well, it's a freezer. There you go. Freezer, some microwaves, and quite a few tellies this week. As you can see, they're all on ready to show you that they're working okay. And then down here, onto these shelves. We've added shelves this week because we've got that many smalls. We've got blenders and various light shades. And what about all these records? Boxes and boxes of records. The record buyers are going to be loving it this week as they have a go at buying all this stuff. So we've come down here, this lace making kit, and then we've got this, what is it, a cannon light thing? And we've got all the nativity sets. They'll start showing their heads again, won't they? And then a set of scales. These nice lanterns as well. More jigsaw puzzles. And this old record player. That looks quite a good thing as well. But we come down here. We've got some teddies. We've got a butterfly collection. And then we've got this shelving unit down there with all the stuff on it as well. We've got some ammunition tins once again. What about this? Look. This is the Laurel and Hardy, believe it's DVD, is it? Yeah, DVD collection, still sealed in the box. That must be worth a few quid. And then we've got some Mason's ware, Mason's Mandalay by the looks of it. And then we've got some heaters. You might be needing those soon in this weather. And then we've got various... What's in here? See, I haven't looked at any of this. I think that's a video camera in there. And then we've got these boxes, inlaid boxes and boxes of books and things. And then what about this? Various instruments and things. God, I hope Lisa don't do the noises of those. And then we've got some more cosmetics and shampoos and things, and more records. Lots of records in this week. They're always worth having a look at. So onto the front table, we've got down here. We've got these pigeon clocks and these figures. We've got a box of old military bits and bobs, military pictures and things. We've got some more records. This really nice looking Tiffany effect lamp. Then we've got these collectible first day covers with collectible coins on them, lots of them with £2 coins, all brand new. And then we've got Dougal, and then down here we've got a ZX Spectrum Plus 2 again, complete 128K computer outfit, which was a Dixon's exclusive deal. We've got this British Railways lamp there, torch, in very good order, very good condition. And then we've got the driver sprinter's guide and another one of those torches as well. And then we've got whatever this is here, some old electrical item. There you go, by a company called Armstrong. And then Escape from Coldit, some various gaming bits. Then we've got some collectible cigarette cards and a lot of Spode Italian. Big box of stamps. And then this absolutely stunning box. Now this, as you can see there, has a front to it. So I've kept the front off so you can see the nice brass handles. What a nice thing that one is. We've also got some train gear, some collectible cards, an Xbox, and then these tools that I was talking about. Oh, we've got a violin as well and some more gaming. So as we come down here, we've got these tools we were talking of, all these nice planes, various bits and bobs, all these Sorby chisels, and then more tools and more chisels. We've got lots of Meccano in this week as well. And then this lovely box of old vintage Cindy's and Barbies and things. They're quite old ones, those. A box of Meccano motors, lots more records again, lots more Meccano. And look at this iPad. Let me just see if I can lift that up somehow. Yeah, anyway, I can't because I can't do it with one hand. But there's a Sergeant stick there as well, look. But that is there. That's in the box as well, that iPad. And then we come back to the CDs. And then we come down here. We've got, say, not a whole lot of furniture this week, but we've got this double bed, which is one of them rise-up ones. We've got a tub chair and a computer chair. And then we've got this Jarley Wood magazine rack and things, and then we've got these computer tables. We've got some pine style bedside cabinets, and then we've got these sets of drawers down here as well. And this was that nice nice wickerware. Look at that, all that there. That'll probably be sold early, that bit. Then we've got this nice old cork cupboard there, and then down here we've got all this stuff, canvases, and then we've got various chairs, some nice old chairs there. That's a nice one as well. That one there all on its own. Sort of a smoker's bow type thing. And then we've got this stag minstrel dressing table. We've got a kid's old table there, old school desk. And then this one here. Now this, even though it looks quite new, is a very old desk. And this has had some work done to it in recent years. And I can show you that because the information is right here in the drawer. And when you look there, in 1993, it had new handles and a repolish and everything. And it cost £310 to have that work done right back then in 1993. But when you look, you see all the old-fashioned sort of dovetails and things. This is a very nice piece of furniture. I could do quite well because it is the right one, but it's been done up. This one, nice table, and I say there's 6 chairs with it, is there? I can only see 5 though. But anyway, it's a table and chairs, a bookcase, and then we come down here, we've got some more chairs, sort of mid-century type things. Then we've got chest of drawers, we've got this old pram there, quite like a kid's doll's pram. And then we've got this chocolate brown suite there, 3-piece suite. And then we come this way, we've got a dressmaker's dummy, and we've got pine tables. And then down here, we've got more beds. Sorry, let's just go down this one. We've got a nice sideboard there, that long sideboard. And then what about this for a chess set? So there's the actual chess pieces, and the chess board is underneath. So, and they do fit in the inside somewhere. So that's quite a nice thing. And they're heavy as well, I can tell you. Various Hoovers, Dysons and things. And then we've got some more dining tables and chairs. We've got some nice chests of drawers. A G-Tech handheld there. And then we come down this one. We've got Nesta tables. Now, these are old, sort of mid-century or sort of 60s, I would have thought. I think the Maritz is it? Speakers. Now, the foam bits on the front have deteriorated, but the speakers still look like they're good. So they could be worth a few quid just for the speakers alone. These are wheelback chairs. And then we come down here and we've got a nice Bose system for you. A Bose system there and a Bose system there. And then various pine drawers and dressing tables. And then we've got a rise and fall chair for a larger person, I'd say, because that's quite wide. And then if we come around here, we've got a bed. I'm just going to point these mirrors out to you, how good they are. They're really good mirrors. And then, of course, last but not at all least, is this fantastic mobility scooter. It looks like it's hardly been used. We believe this is a road legal, but you'd have to check it yourself. It's got the charger with it. It's got a cover with it. It's in immaculate condition. If you watch our other YouTube video talking about this one, it shows you underneath. It's never even been wet by the looks of it. It's just got a bit dusty, but there you go. Let's just switch it on for you. Look, you see, it all lights up, and then there you go. So quite a good mobility scooter that. Probably about 3,000 quid, I would have thought. So if you're after that, I can tell you it's in this week's auction with no reserve whatsoever. So it's worth a bid. So there you go, everybody. Thank you ever so much, as always, for watching this Monday night sneak peek. We look forward to your comments and everything, so it would help if you leave us some. Let us know what you're after. Are you going to be coming to the auction? Are you travelling from away? Let us know all this stuff in the comments. It does help us a lot. And also, if you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and hit that all-important subscribe button. Thanks ever so much, and we shall see you at the weekend at the auction.